Something happened just now at G4 that is unprecedented. Has never happened in the history of our building until today. And I had to be the person to find out. Hello? Hello? Mic is off? Hello? Can you hear me now? Okay. Y'all, I am so damn disappointed because something just happened that is completely unprecedented. Has never happened at G4 before. And I'm the one who had to find out. I'm the one who had to witness it. And I don't even know what to think of this place anymore. About 5 minutes ago, I went into the bathroom, the women's bathroom here at G4, to do my usual pre-stream pee-pee. And apparently there's someone here who doesn't know how to flush. And also left pee droplets on the seat.
Did you also see that gross toilet?
Yeah. You saw it too, right?
Yeah, I also did nothing to clean it, but I said it was disgusting.
Yeah, it was droplets of pee on the seat and on the floor. And it wasn't flushed. Like, who the fuck, who's this animal running around G4? This has never happened.
I had to pee too bad to do anything about it, but I looked at it in anger.
Yeah, right?
Who does not have the house training to not wipe the seat?
Yeah.
Wipe the seat.
Use a seat liner and sit down all the way. Don't hover.
Our mothers have ruined us for a squat over the toilet.
Yeah.
Don't.
Just sit down.
You're not going to get something bad through your booty, but what you are going to do is spray everywhere like a cat marking your space.
Yeah, it was insane. I've never seen this at G4.
No, I am livid.
It's someone new here. Like, it has to be someone new, like the first time or whatever, because
that's a taunt.
We've always been good at this. We keep that bathroom clean. We have beautiful air fresheners, tampons, pads. We even have a bathroom with cute sticky notes and a marker so you can leave cute notes on the wall.
Oh, in the sticky note bathroom, in the mini fridge, I've left a bunch of sheet masks if you ever want to use them.
We have a mini fridge in there?
Yeah, it's for breast milk, but none of us are currently making that, so I keep sheet masks and little drinks in it for anyone that needs it.
Oh my god, stop. That's amazing. That is amazing.
So if you need one, the door locks and there's a chair in it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the benefit of none of us nursing at this moment.
You see how we take our bathroom so seriously here at G4? And
so that was a
monster.
Threat.
Yeah. I'm gonna, like, after I saw that, I was like, because I actually took napkin, I wiped it down, I flushed it for whoever this animal is.
You're better than me.
I know.
Oh, that was me in the stall next to you.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Did you hear me walk and say, so someone doesn't know how to flush? Did you hear me? Oh, that was you.
Yeah, I'm just a scared pooper. Like, I don't interact with anybody through the door.
That's why I hurried out.
When that happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was me next to you.
Yeah, I hurried out because I realized someone was here. I was like, okay, they probably want to have like a little stealth poop.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
sincerely.
you're welcome.
That's why I use the downstairs one, because then nobody looks me in the eyes.
Yeah, common courtesy.
Exactly. You know? Let me have my shame in peace.
Exactly. So whoever it is, I don't know who the hell it is, but I saw that and I decided I'm gonna make it my life mission to hunt that person down and publicly shame them and rub their face in their pee.
You know what? It was so yellow that it has to be someone that isn't drinking enough water.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I know it wasn't you because you're the one that was mad in the stall next to me.
And mine is usually yellower.
It's
so I know it's not mine.
All right, let's get on. We'll get on that in a second.
Brown molasses.
Yellower than that?
Molasses.
You're drinking 2 bottles of water by the end of this vibe check. I am so scared for your insides. Gina, are you pickled on the inside?
Yeah.
Gee.
You know, like when they open up like ancient Egyptian sarcophaguses?
Yeah.
And it's just like black liquid sludge in there?
Yeah, people soup.
Yeah, same thing.
I'm so worried for your pee. No.
Yeah.
We're going to have more water than that. All right, now that I know that it's darker than that, which was like
that rules
glow stick yellow.
Yeah,
it wasn't you. So whoever the most non-hydrated woman in the office is, we know it's you.
We're going to have someone stand outside the bathroom to monitor every time someone comes in, and then after they leave, that person's going to walk in and check all the bathrooms, and we're going to find out who it is.
I'm going to go put a lot of water on the table and make you drink all of them today because I don't want your bladder to explode from the inside.
Oh, it's Hot Guy Cat! Oh, God. Hi. Oh my God, Will, hi!
Hi. You talking about UP?
Yeah, we can talk about whatever you want, Will. Oh. It looks so good behind the chairs. We were just talking about how there's like a disgusting person here at G4 because for the first time ever in the women's bathroom, someone didn't flush and got pee droplets all over the seat and floor. And that's never happened in any of our bathrooms. They squat over it instead of sitting down.
Some girls have been experimenting with standing up to go pee lately.
What?
You know in the movie that we saw, Gina?
Oh, yeah.
It has to be.
Fiona's a standing
She's got
here.
so much penis envy.
Yeah. She seems like the type that would be able to do that, but she would do it well. Her stream would be strong.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh God, what is that face? Ugh. Okay, Will can do it well, but Kassem just looks like he needs to get LASIK.
That's true.
He looks like an old man trying to look at his cell phone. His parents or his kids are trying to show him something on the internet.
You got this, Gigi?
Oh, you go.
Now go ahead. Have a seat, Gina.
No.
Gina, why don't you have a seat?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us about your summer camp adventure.
Oh, yeah, I went to Newark. I flew into Newark, and they rerouted my plane to Dulles in Washington, D.C.
I barely know where Newark is.
Yeah, it's in New York, and I had to take a car for 5.5 hours from Dulles to somewhere in Pennsylvania for this camp.
Why do they do it over there? Why can't they just rent out a warehouse in the city of industry or something?
I mean, yeah. The camp was nice, though.
Now, what goes on at this camp?
This one was, we did some branded shoots, we did some events, we hung out.
Does Nate Shock go to this?
No, he didn't go to this one.
Why do I see him trending recently?
Oh,
There's some controversy.
Yeah.
Oh, is it not appropriate to speak
No,
about?
I mean there was a kind of a disagreement in the past that was brought up between Nate Shot and one of the members of a group called the Mob.
There's a group called the Mob.
There was a group called the Twitch Mob.
Oh,
Frosty.
that's scary.
Yeah. No, they were not scary. They were funny. They're a funny group. Some
A
of
group
them
called
still,
the Mob, and they're funny.
Well,
And
some
they're-
of them still work at 100 Thieves to this
Oh,
day.
they work at 100 Thieves.
Yeah, they were signed by 100 Thieves a while ago.
I gotta figure all this stuff out.
Yeah, I mean,
because now
it's
that
a
I'm
lot.
cool, young, and hot,
It's
I
a lot.
gotta catch up.
Yeah. I got another camp coming up soon. I had another camp coming up the next week. This one's called Shit Camp.
What goes on when those cameras aren't rolling? Oh, what kind of debauchery is going on?
Full penetration.
If people only knew, huh?
Intercourse.
Somebody's gotta cover that stuff.
Yeah.
You need a guy, boots on the ground, microphone in the
Are you telling me
hand.
you want to come to camp? Listen, I'll ask.
You guys wouldn't mind an elderly man walking
Well,
around interviewing young, hot Twitch streamers?
I'll ask.
What is camp? We're gonna find out.
Do you want to do a video?
Dude, I'd love to.
All right, I'll ask.
I'm fascinated by subcultures, and streaming culture is something that is weird because I'm kind of a streamer, but also feel like I'm not.
Do you know, I think we could pull it off because Ludwig is going.
Love
And
Ludwig.
Ludwig's a huge fan of yours.
Yeah, shit camp?
Yep.
Where is this? Hopefully it's not on the other side of the country.
No, it's like 2.5 hours from here.
Easy.
Okay.
In a
Alright.
Porsche 911 Turbo S, it's an hour and
There
15.
you go. We can have the Shit Camp documentary Kassem vid.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I've got to get in there, and I wanna do almost like hidden camera stuff.
In the bathroom.
That's right. Yeah, I want to find out what really goes on. These are where careers are made. I
Yes.
gotta imagine.
Oh, yeah.
This is where you hobnob with the big wigs, the big streamers. Relationships forged, relationships broken. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's we basically just do dumb stuff on camera. That's
Me, you, Hassan. Captain Jewish says, me, Hassan, Will, Ludwig, Cass.
Yeah.
The new foursome.
That's a powerful group.
Ice Poseidon.
No.
The fifth.
No.
Yeah.
We're going to have some good events this year, though. We're going to have another cardboard boat race.
Where do people watch Shit Camp?
Twitch.
But on whose channel? On Shit Camp's channel?
No, it rotates.
From all your channels?
Yes.
Okay, so everyone gets a little taste of the... Yeah, limelight.
taste.
Yeah.
Taste.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Daddy Cass wants in. Daddy Cass wants to cover it. I can do it like those Vice reporters, you know? I can get big round glasses and like a funky haircut, and I can go there.
And just walk while you're...
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be real fun. But it's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
God, we both got pretty slick haircuts, huh?
Your haircut looks real good.
Dude, I got it.
You got the millennial cut, or not the millennial, the Zoomer cut.
Yeah, I feel younger. My erections have been so stiff.
Really?
Yeah, since I've gotten this haircut.
It's really helped the blood flow.
Veins are throbbing.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I've been. I'm sure everyone's pretty stoked to hear that. Dude, IRL pack? Are you gonna? Did you get your backpack?
Dude, my IRL pack is nuts. I'm getting it made tonight on stream.
On stream?
Yep. It's gonna be like a normal stream backpack, but instead of having just like the little crappy stream camera,
I love this idea. Yeah.
DSLR with a nice piece of glass, Ronin DJI gimbal.
So you can spin it around.
So it's just
steady
a perfect
cam.
floating steady cam.
I would, if you give this whole backpack a stamp of approval, I would consider getting one, because if anyone remembers old YouTube, I used to go down and hit the boardwalk hard.
Yep.
And I think if I was to ever Twitch stream, I would have to do one day a week where I hit that boardwalk hard.
Here, I'll show you what mine looks like.
Yeah, we got to see it. We got to see it.
So I cloned someone else's pack.
Yeah, but you upgraded the camera, right?
A little bit. And I also cloned their sound setup that they did. Hang on, let me see if I can find this.
Dude, could you imagine? Gina's dancing on.
Oh.
Couldn't be less interesting.
That's not something
We don't need it.
Gina, are you doing go-go? Gina, do some go-go.
I bet you don't have it in you anymore. I bet you lost that skill.
Whoa. 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 Whoa, that's some intense cat-cowing right there. Oh. Wow.
She's going to be sore tomorrow.
Yeah. She doesn't have her knee pads. Yeah, let me see when this pulls up. You can see.
Well, I think the backpack cam is something, you know, they say we have some here at G4, but I've used it a couple times in Boston and at Comic-Con, and it was no fun.
They have not set it up well.
Why is this pre-show a half an hour?
Why isn't this pulling up?
What's she doing?
We're just watching. Oh, she's doing it. Oh, she cutting up. I don't know if we can.
I gotta go hit her with the big book.
Oh yeah, that's
Step one, we admitted we were powerless.
Gina. Don't step on it first. Step one, we admitted we're powerless. Oh no!
You know, it was really good to see Sear in here the other day.
Yeah.
See Sear.
This isn't working. I don't know why.
Yeah, you know, when he hit the YouTube scene all those years ago, I remember specifically thinking, like, this guy's a good actor.
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't have any good actors.
You
guys want to start a business together or something? And like maybe go to
God.
like Disneyland? We can buy a boat.
You okay?
Yeah, it feels great. I've never felt better.
Hit her with the book.
Have you ever? She might not be ready. You have to be willing.
Yeah, she's
Not willing.
she is off the wagon, Daddy.
Any friends of Bill out there in the chat?
Bill.
W.
Who's Bill W?
Are you? There she is. Yeah, that's the creator of AA.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Can't see because it's like not rendered well, but like the way that
Oh.
turns on. Okay,
Can you imagine instead of his face, that's your face, though?
That's what I'm saying.
That's views in the bank, baby.
Big time.
That's views in the bank.
Bum, bum, pre-show. This pre-show's a little awkward with the way it's set
too
up.
long.
Yeah.
And I don't understand if there's like a general purpose to it. When you do a pre-show, like you go stream, how long do you let your stream start before you step foot in it?
7 minutes.
Okay, and I have to imagine that's because you've done some work and research around 7 minutes.
Yeah. You know, you
don't want to be too late.
No, you don't
People
want to
lose
be too
interest.
late. You want to just, maybe play a song or two that you've had on your mind, and you let people. You want the seat?
No, I want to go. I want to leave.
You can leave. I'll take it for a bit. Or you can.
Yeah, go. No, leave. Do your stream
Okay.
thing. I like to watch you work. No, you do it. You sit.
Oh, come on. What's up, everybody?
Go refill. Do you want a drink? Can I get you?
I think I had a coffee.
You want an energy drink and a Lonnie? Or...
Yeah, that's it.
You still got those weights in your room?
We don't have our own dressing rooms anymore because of LCS.
The LCS? League of Legends?
Yeah, the League of Legends guys have our dressing rooms. But I'm okay with that.
Well, it's like Captain Flowers. I love that guy.
I do too. He's good.
All right, guys, we'll see you.
Wait, could you sing a little bit of I Like Gru before you go?
I like Gru. I do. I'm more than a friend. I am your minion. I like Gru. I do. That's all I remember.
All right, what we're going to do, we're going to have you hop up on the Sibian and sing the same thing.
Ha! Oh, there's a show on Netflix. There's this chick, this woman. She makes sex rooms for people. She builds them out. And one poly. These guys all live together. There's like 8 of them. And in this sex room that she built for them, she put in a Sibian.
Yes.
And what they do is like, they don't ever really show anyone using it, but there are all kinds of attachments for these bad boys. Get them in all kinds of colors.
The Sibian is good.
We got to see if we can get a sponsorship. Maybe review it for Gadget Prawn. It'll be the literal Gadget Prawn.
Have you ever seen the video of Stoya reading
I think that's
Tolstoy
the most famous
while she rides a
Sibian video I've ever seen.
And it's not pornographic.
I had her on Going
it's
Deep.
Not pornographic.
No, she's. I mean, I did. I jerked it.
Okay. That's an interesting jerk.
Well, it's because I'm a big fan of literature.
Yeah, the Tolstoy is what did it for you? Wow. Hey, everybody, I'm Will Neff, also known as Billy Nosh, and I'm here for a little pre-show because that's what we're told to do. How's everybody doing? I'm enjoying a nice coffee. I look like Homelander. I met Stoya. I'd like to meet Stoya. Oh, my God, you guys. Last night, speaking of adult entertainers, Sophie D., an adult entertainer that I watched pretty much for all of my developmental years, followed me on Twitter, and it was a big moment for me. It was a big old moment for me. How's everybody doing? Yay! Would you start a boy band with Cass? For sure. I like Gru. I do. Will does not care for pre-show? It's not that I don't care for it. It's a little long. I'm in a fucking closet. It looks good, though. This is beautiful. But, just talking to chat for a little bit. Will, a chatter said Adriana Chechnik was the Michael Jordan of taking pipe. Do you agree? Ooh. The Michael Jordan. I wouldn't put her as the Michael Jordan because I consider her a current era. Whenever people say Michael Jordan, I always consider him like a great from the past. I would say she's more like... Who's like a wild... She'd be like the Kevin Durant of taking pipe. She's like the Kevin Durant of sex work, I would say. She's pretty good. Who I would say the Michael Jordan is probably Jenna Jameson, right? Or no, the Michael Jordans. I would say Jenna Jameson for sure. How was it working with Miz? I loved it. Going down there was so wonderful. So fun. Going down to Austin for Camp Canute was great. I am still currently trying to put together Camp Canute contestants for an LA Camp Canute. Maybe do it as a 100 Thieves event, but it'd be a lot of fun. Well, we know what Will's watching this week. Sasha Grey. Sasha Grey was like... She was like a talent that... I don't know if she ever hit the mainstream the way that she should have. She would be like the AI of taking pipe. This is the dumbest game I've ever played. Yeah, she'd be like the Allen Iverson of pipery. Bro, what is this convo? I don't know. It's what you guys asked for. By the way, Sasha Grey is such... If you've never watched Sasha Grey's stuff outside of pornography, please do yourself a favor. She is a brilliant, brilliant person and just a wonderful entertainer. And she's done a lot of really cool projects. Entourage, Girlfriend Project, Ven TV, G4. She's done it all, and she's pretty amazing. What about Mia Khalifa? Mia Khalifa easily is the easiest comparison for me. Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. An unbelievably transcendent talent. Changed the sport with her numbers. Was putting up record numbers, but only lasted in the league for like 3 years. Right? That's Bo Jackson. If Bo Jackson had more time, he'd be considered the greatest of all time, but he only played for like 3 seasons. Same thing as Mia. Can we talk about something else? Anyone seen Bill Scruff lately? No. I would love to bring back some Bill Scruff. I want more Lenny Dale. How do you feel about Chainsaw Man so far? The manga is so good. Is the anime of Chainsaw Man out? I haven't watched the anime if it's out, but I loved the manga. I fucking loved it. I read everything. You need some wrestling gear? True. Boo sports talk? I don't know if finding out which porn star was which athlete comparison is traditional sports talk, but whatever. How do you like the blonde look? I love it. I actually love being blonde. Would you wrestle for AEW? In a heartbeat. I think AEW is... I mean, I can't say that, but AEW is incredible. I think they're making incredible stuff. I love their roster. If they would ever have me just come be like a manager or something, or play some character for them, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Oh. I like groove. I do. Just give me a command, please. I need you if you're playing. I like groove. I do. Do anything I can just to be a henchman. I like groove. I do. This is such a bop. Is Will Neff gonna have too much fun now that he's blonde? Yeah, I'm even going blonder. Am I having more fun as blonde? Yeah, I am actually. But also I've lost like 12 pounds and I've been hitting the gym like an absolute freak of nature. And I think when I look good, I feel good. So the blonde hair is kind of just tied in with me losing so much weight now. Was it hard to get your hair to go blonde? I mean, I paid someone to do it for me and she was incredible, so... No, it wasn't hard. Can we go back to Gru? Whoever is cueing the music, can we go back to... I like Gru. I do. This is a request from Will Neff, if anybody's paying attention. If anybody's listening. Will, do you have any tips over getting a low back pull? That's tough. You just got to rest that. You got to do nothing for a week. What are your thoughts on the Gideon ban? Not many. Didn't he, like, Brigade Pokemon? I can't remember. I never really followed that. Play Grew. What's one thing you want to do on Attack of the Show that you haven't done yet? Jeez, that's a tough question. Interview more people. I think we should be interviewing more people. Getting to interview the few people that we have was awesome. Have you seen the Weird Al movie trailer? Yes, it looks great. All Elite Wrestling? Yes. Play Gru, damn it? Yes. What's your favorite boy band? Far Side. But they're not a boy band. Probably Backstreet. I miss the old tech reviews. We're trying to bring back Tech Prawn. Okay, this song actually kind of goes. Who would you actually like to interview? David Arquette, Chris Pratt, Doja Cat, Frank Ocean. I don't know. All right, the show's about to go live. I got to get out of here. Bye!
welcome back to Attack of the Show's Vibe Check. It's me, your favorite host, Gina Darling. Even though Kevin Pereira is somewhere in the building and he's not working because he's a lazy sack, and I'm trying to get him terminated in more ways than one. But hi, welcome back. I'm glad you guys are here.
You need a man on the inside? Because I got a lot of dirt on that son of a bitch.
I love dirt so much. Welcome back. Hey, if you guys haven't yet, please join our Discord down here below because we take your questions.
Oh, you almost got it. You almost got it on the right.
Notice.
Yeah. Try again.
Discord is right here.
Yep.
Yep. We take your questions. We take your Photoshops. We show them on the show. Also, join all of our socials, our Twitter, our Reddit, Instagram, even our TikTok. But most importantly, I like physical presence. That's how it makes me feel loved. So send us stuff at our P.O. Box right here.
That's it.
What's going on today?
Sweet feeling.
I like you. I do.
Yes.
He's been practicing on the weekends.
On purpose?
What? Upside down?
Yeah, this part.
What do you mean?
Can we cut to commercial? I gotta show Will how to wear a watch.
And joining us, you see this beautiful blonde himbo. That's handsome. The Ken doll.
Hey, Gina, how you doing?
Hi, we have Will Neff.
My name's Will Neff.
And what the fuck? What have you done?
Flew in my throat.
Now, this is how it's supposed to go.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're drunk.
You put it this. See how it says the size right here? The size is supposed to be on the inside.
Uh-oh.
Otherwise,
what have you done?
look.
Uh-oh.
It's bent.
Well, it's bent because you've been wearing it wrong.
But
Sorry, guys. This
Blondes, right?
let's get him up on the
little
Sibian.
ditzy, if you ask me.
Oh my god! Wow!
We also have the sexiest minion there is, Kassem G.
That's right. There are plenty of minions. Just one grew.
That song slaps.
So good.
It's
Hey,
maybe
shout
the
out
best
Ace
thing we've
Blackwell.
ever made.
No, I didn't do anything except make it worse. You should have heard it before I laid my vocal tracks down on it.
I like you.
Yeah.
I do.
And of course, on the ones and twos, we have the beautiful Vanessa Guerrero.
Hello.
Ooh.
Oh, this one's just sticking straight up.
Yeah, we like that.
Look at that cut
We
crease.
stand in alfalfa.
Yeah.
I love it. So beautiful.
Thank you.
So what do we have here? Oh, you know what? Let me check in on you guys. How was your weekend? What'd you guys do? Anything fun? Any arrests?
I
You're
don't
back in
know.
town.
I'm back in town.
Where have you been, Will?
I've been all over the earth. I went to Austin, Texas for a little Camp Canute, a little bodybuilding. Got my pipes right. And then I went to New York, and then went to Pennsylvania, and then came back here. And next week, I'm headed to yet another summer camp. I'm really summer camping it up.
You're doing it. Salute your shorts.
Yep.
Bug juice.
Oh my God, bug juice.
You're doing it all, baby.
Oh, yeah.
The original reality TV controversy, Bug
I
Juice.
can't believe we had that on Nickelodeon.
Right?
An actual reality TV show.
It was amazing.
One
That
of the
and
first.
salute your shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me want to fart.
They actually did an interview with the girl that they kicked off of Bug Juice all these years later, and she was like, yeah, that ruined my life.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
She's 45 now.
She was like 12, and they started a rumor that she had drugs because she was from the East Coast, and they were like, that's the hip party girl. And she was like, no, I just wore plastic bracelets and was a dorky 12-year-old, and my camp counselors kicked me out in front of everyone and the cameras.
So
was
you're
on
telling me she
Nickelodeon?
wasn't on drugs?
Yeah.
Sounds like something a drug addict would
Yeah.
say.
Yep. She got to work the steps.
Just I'm a dork.
That reminds me, someone did in high school come up to me after school, was like, hey, I heard you sold ecstasy. Do you have any? I want to buy some. And I looked at him like, what are you talking about? No, I don't have drugs. I don't sell drugs. And then he messaged me later on AIM. He's like, hey, sorry for thinking that you had drugs. I don't know why I thought that.
Why did he think that?
I don't know.
Why do you think that?
I didn't start doing drugs until a year later.
Yeah. He was early.
It was at least 300 days later.
Did you wear the pacifier necklace?
No.
To school?
Not yet at that point.
Yeah. Did you ever do that?
No.
Come on, dude.
The
Not
pacifier necklace to school?
Does anyone
just as a cool, like, hey, I party on the weekends.
If you ever want to experience something surreal, go into a CVS in any town that there's like a big rave.
Oh, my God.
And I promise you, the following things will be sold out.
Vicks Vapor Rub, the inhaler, gum. What else?
But what's Vicks?
Pacifiers.
What's Vicks
Pedialyte.
for?
There's a Vicks like nasal spray.
And what do they do with it? They just get high on it?
Well, it like opens up your nostrils, and some of them have what's called epinephrine in them. Of
course.
And that kind of wakes you up a little bit.
The
Oh, it's a
mentally
little bit
feeling.
it's a little bit of a stay up all night sort of thing.
A little bit.
Yeah, blow it in my eyes.
Love that.
I heard allegedly.
Yep.
Yeah. There, one time I went to a rave in
Allegedly.
allegedly. One time I went to a rave. It was Nocturnal Wonderland, and this time there's only one time they did it. They held it in the middle of the streets of downtown LA. They shut down the
No.
streets. It was amazing. We had to park and walk to it, and you would walk past a Rite Aid. That Rite Aid was just filled with bikinis and furry boots and beads, and all the Vicks was sold out.
God, I'd hate to be there right now.
How livid are the kids now that we were mostly unsupervised in our adolescence, and now whipped cream is banned in the state of New York?
What? It is?
Yes.
Like Whippets?
For that reason, whipped cream, you cannot buy, well, you can buy whipped cream if you're over 21 in the state of New York.
What?
Listen, I'm gonna admit something to you. Old Wilbo in his time did a lot of drugs. Mm-hmm. Whippets were the one drug that I actively felt me doing brain damage to myself.
Oh, I've never tried it.
Oh, you can feel your IQ drop a point or two every time you do a whippet.
You ever look at your reflection on the back of a spoon? That's kind of what everything looks like when you're on Whippets.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there goes math.
It's worth every penny.
Oh, and English.
What if like some 20-year-old is just trying to try out a new kink that he saw in like a teenage coming of age movie where you put whipped cream on each other and lick each other off, and he just can't do it in New
Use
York?
Cool
Well,
Whip
yeah,
instead.
you
It's
got to
less
go with
sticky.
Cool Whip.
Yeah,
You got to go with the dollop.
Yeah.
You got to go with the
The dollop lasts longer, too. It doesn't leave a weird sticky puddle on someone.
Hang on, baby. Let me just get a dollop. Like lunch lady style right on the nip.
That's right. You gotta get a tub and a spoon. That's how sex starts.
And every time I hear the word dollop, I think of that sour cream commercial jingle.
Oh, do
Please.
a dollop of Daisy.
I don't remember. It was dollop of Daisy?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
Dollop, something, dollop.
Yeah, it's a dollop of Daisy. It's
Yeah.
what made me go out and buy Daisy
Wait, can
sour
someone
cream.
can someone do
Vanessa
the
Do you
seemed
know
to
it?
nail it.
I don't
I
remember
just
it.
go
Van-
dip-a-dab with
Vanessa,
Daisy.
can you please do the entire jingle, please?
Do a dollop. Do a dollop. Do a dollop. Do a dollop. Do a dollop of Daisy. I don't remember the full thing. There's like more lyrics,
Okay.
but every single
All right.
time I was like, I'm gonna make chili.
Right?
Yeah, commercials work really well on me. I'll buy anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Kids' toys commercials were the best.
Oh my god!
They had a whole like world here, and then some giant, big-headed kid would just pop up and be like,
Look out, Snorlax! You ready?
"Yeah,
How sick was the Crossfire commercial?
crossfire, you get caught up in the crossfire."
I like the one where you can make those gummy candies that look like bugs and that
Creepy crawlers,
Yeah.
the squirmy, the wormy, and yellow and green. You never seen that. You never seen creepy crawlers.
Dude, there are some fucking jingles that just go crazy.
Sock 'em bop 'em.
Sock and boppa. Yeah.
More fun than a pillow
Yes!
fight. Yeah.
Sock and boppers were crazy because they had a plastic seam that went around the edge, and if you caught your friend just right,
You could cut
lacerate.
someone.
I
F them up.
I told people last night because we're trying to I want to do a pillow fight at this camp, and I was like trying to source the right pillows for it, and someone was like, just use sock and boppers. In college one time, we had a sock and bopper Grand Prix, like a Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And the first fight went great. It was drunk fun had by all. The second fight, we had one of our biggest dudes come in, and we're like, this is going to be hilarious. Sock and boppers. First punch, right hook. He broke the sock and bopper, and his fist continued through this person's face.
no.
And just put them out cold. And we're like, well, that's the end of the sock and boppers.
Oh, my God.
They are not made for human man strength.
I actually did cut my brother's forehead with that edge seam that's super
my
strong.
God.
Because I didn't know how to punch through yet, and I was punching to the side and not through. So
you
I,
were
like,
going
really got
spinning
him at the
back
edge.
fist.
Yeah, I was going spinning back fist, and then I cut his forehead with the sock and bopper. But it was fine because a couple months later, I destroyed my toe with a skip it.
Yeah, those. Okay, so let me. Speaking of pillow fights,
Wait, one more pillow fight thing. At this camp I used to go to, Camp Henry, I remember I was like a prematurely old young kid, and I was like for like my birthdays and stuff, I'd be like, can I have a bathrobe or like, massage oils and stuff like that.
Little
So one of the
bath
things
beads
I
for oils.
asked for was a Tempur-Pedic pillow. So I was one of the first kids with a Tempur-Pedic. If you don't know,
Genius.
Tempur-Pedic pillows weigh like 20 pounds. And I was hospitalizing kids.
my
with it. I was taking dudes off their feet, bro.
Oh, my God.
It was like swinging a Morning Star around. It was
Oh my god.
like impact noises.
Okay, so I have a pillow fight story too. Now, let me tell you why pillow fights are actually not as fun as they look.
Sure.
Because so back when I was a go-go dancer, way back when,
Okay.
They were summer 2020.
Yep.
I wish. Back when I was a go-go dancer, we would have like theme nights at the clubs that I would dance at. So one of them was like pajama night, right?
Yeah.
And we had like 12 go-go dancers, gorgeous girls, swimsuits and stuff. And the manager's like, we're going to have this big pillow fight. We're going to hand out pillows all
God.
and the people in the
Do
crowd.
you have any photos just so I can get my head?
Oh, yeah,
there?
tons.
Yeah,
Paint the picture.
let's pull those up.
So here's the thing. We wanted to go for the quintessential feathers flying everywhere, sexy pillow fight.
Right.
Those are actually not that great because we cut the pillows a little bit so the feathers would fly out easier. Here's what we didn't realize was going to happen. When feathers are flying everywhere, every time you inhale,
You inhale them.
Yeah.
you're choking on a feather. We quickly regretted this. I stopped swinging immediately and just started sitting there breathing like this so I wouldn't choke on a damn feather.
Wow.
It's true.
So it's not as sexy as you guys would think it would
Could you imagine like the coroner having to tell your mom how you died?
be. Pillow
She
fight.
ingested
Yeah.
too many feathers.
She looks great though.
She looked great.
She's in lingerie. She's got a giant crow feather hanging out of her throat.
See, I fully had to think about how the coroner would explain something to my mother when we were messing around in high school when you had to put a prophylactic on a banana, and I thought it would be funny to stick the whole thing in my mouth and blow it up. And instead, my friend made me laugh.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you put the prophylactic in your mouth and applied the
Oh,
condom.
no. I was like, what if I blew it up like a balloon? And
Okay.
then she made me laugh, and I
Chewing
went,
gum.
and then it like flew the seal. And I kept imagining like an autopsy person having to
Yeah.
pull it out of my throat and not laughing like it was, Silence of the Lambs.
It's Silence of the Lambs, exactly.
It was- and so like the entire time I'm just like like trying to explain to my friends that I'm choking.
Yeah.
And then I just like threw myself against the desk until
my
I
God.
copped it onto the table.
Can you imagine, like, the autopsy person had to put it in a Ziploc bag for evidence? It's like a dramatic Law and Order show. Like,
Yeah.
we found the murder weepon, and then it's just hold up a bag, and it's just a condom.
Yeah, like how did this happen?
I was like,
Oh,
my
the
mom's
killer
gonna be so
places a
bad.
condom in those victims' throats.
Yeah. And then they always have like a one-liner where it's like, I guess safety first, but not this time.
Right.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
That's the only time I'd advise poking a hole in it.
Oh my god, we didn't even get to any of our stuff.
Wow. What a well-timed ad.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. We're kidding. Don't poke holes in condoms unless you're choking on it.
What? I guess that's good advice.
welcome back to Vibe Check. How you doing? It's me, Gina Darling. Hi, everyone at home. See, Vanessa made me chug a bottle of water before we started, and now I have to pee. And this is why I don't drink so much water, because that means I don't have to go to the bathroom as often, and I don't interrupt the show. But God, I have to pee so bad.
You have to finish 2 by the end of this episode.
Oh,
Will, can I make you her water enforcer?
Oh, yeah.
oh, he would love that. He would, I
One
would
water
love
looks
to
very
waterboard.
cloudy.
right.
Love to waterboard.
Drink that water and we're going to get you up on the Sibian.
Because I told her my pee is a very odd color. It's like a dark brown molasses. But speaking of odd things,
That is not good.
I don't like it. I don't like any of this.
but
This
speaking
is out of this world.
speaking of odd things and things that are out of this world, Kassem, you have something to show us.
Yeah. Well, every week I'm always trying to cram in UFO stuff. This week, Vanessa let me do it. It's been a big week. It's been a big couple years in ufology. As you guys know.
You've what? Ufology? Like UFOlogy?
Ufology. Gina.
Is that 1 O or 2 O's in there? 3 O's, I mean. 3, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many O's,
Got
Gina,
it.
but it's a real place of science where
Okay.
people go to do science.
Yes.
Ufology.
Yes, ufology.
Recently, there's been a lot of articles coming out. I don't know if you guys know this, but your government, the U.S. government, has come out and admitted that there are things in the sky. They don't know what they are. They're most likely not man-made. And some are even going as far as saying that they present non-human intelligence. Your own government's saying this.
Wow.
Huh. I believe everything my government tells me, so yeah.
In a report, the Intelligence Authorization Act, a little addendum that was put in there, we're basically allocating a bunch of money towards UFO research. Now, anyone that's like a Navy pilot or an Air Force pilot never used to have a place to go when they would see something strange.
Okay.
Now there's an official reporting system. They can go and report these things because there is a department within the government that researches these things.
Right.
And within all these reports, the government has come out and said some of these things are man-made, some of them are drones, but quite a lot of them are unexplainable. And they're stopping just short of saying that they're extraterrestrial, but they're saying everything else. And they've even changed the term. You know how UFOs went from UFOs to UAPs?
Yeah.
They've changed again.
What's UAP?
Unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Oh, okay.
Now it's unidentified aerospace undersea phenomenon. UAUPs. Because we have seen these things, which they are called transmedium objects, now go in our atmosphere, up to space, and below our oceans.
Stop what
No.
you're saying.
I've provided a video that'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. This is a video taken from our very own Navy, which shows an object being captured on a FLIR, that's forward-looking infrared, and it's capturing this object enter our water and come right back up. This is courtesy of Jeremy Corbell's Instagram. Jeremy Corbell is the documentarian who made the Bob Lazar movie. He is kind of one of these big sort of public UFO figures. But as you can see here, the camera is tracking this object, and there will be a moment where it dips in, and then within the audio of this, you can hear him say, "We got splash, we got splash," but it goes in our water and it comes back up. This is not some random guy on a beach filming it with an iPhone. This is military equipment filmed by the military that was declassified for us to see.
Let's see when it splashes. Still hasn't splashed.
I want to gotta say that
It's
about
getting
me in
real
bed.
close. It's on the surface of the water
got
here.
splash. We got
on the
splash.
surface of the water.
Are you capable of splashing?
There it is.
Oh.
And it's very low res, but believe me when I tell you there's splash there. And that's where I get my news, is Fox
Wait,
News.
that looks like it just kind of... That looks like it clipped out of reality.
Well, that's a great point, Will. A lot of people believe these things are interdimensional.
Why can't we ever get these
Interdimensional?
That we are realities stacked on top of other realities, and we are oscillating between all these different parallel dimensions.
Why can't we ever get these with like really good cameras? Like these cameras can see into my freaking pores.
Well,
and
that's
tell
the
me,
thing.
like,
Apparently, there is a lot more footage that the government has yet to declassify, and some of it, from what we see in the UFO community, has been saying is inexplicable high quality imagery. I don't know why they haven't released it. Maybe just to not cause panic. Maybe because nobody would believe it because it all looks like it's all CGI anyways. But hey, while you guys are worried about who's running for president and there's a drought and global warming, no big deal. We could just be being visited by aliens right now. And the thing is that this report says this is exponentially increasing the amount of sightings that we're seeing. Remember a couple years ago, all those UFO videos made the news? Mm-hmm. It's only getting more and more. It's happening more and more as we proceed. But hey, I'm just the guy who's crazy, who got big moon facts graphic on Attack of the Show that everyone likes to make fun of and never take seriously.
You know, I'm okay with it.
Thank you, Will.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with being conquered by superior alien life.
I would sell out anyone I know.
Oh, yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
For safe passage.
Yeah. Not even like an alien. Like if it's just a weird guy, a weird looking dude that comes up to me and he's like, I'm going to show you something really cool. I would sell all of you guys out immediately.
I know that's not true because Kassem does that regularly.
It's of course. You are talking about somebody named Valiant Thor, and Valiant Thor was supposedly an alien that came to Earth and got a job with the government and advised the president on how to deal with interplanetary sort of like communications with the aliens. Lived with us for 3 years, and then I think went back home.
What?
Valiant Thor.
What?
Google him.
See, what? I remember you telling me about this, and then it like reawakened the alien part of my brain that's usually only tickled when you're here. And that's why I'm dying to get, if I can, even this group to the Integratron and Joshua Tree. Mm-hmm. It's currently being used for sound baths.
It's all connected. Everything's based on sound. Sure.
Currently it's like being used for sound baths. It's actually built in such an interesting way in that there's no actual piece of metal holding the building together. Mm-hmm. It's entirely just wood connected together. But the acoustics are such that if you step in the middle of the room and you speak, it sounds like you're whispering in your own ear. If you stand on either point of the room and you whisper, you can actually bounce the sound to someone else. And while it's currently used for sound baths and a tourist attraction, it was actually built by George Van Tassel, a UFOologist, who thought that this would let him speak to aliens.
I just looked up Valiant Thor.
Yeah.
He's pretty hot. So aliens look like this.
There are pictures of Valiant Thor that aren't real. Are you looking at like a blonde hot dude or a clean cut 50s guy?
Can I see what Mr. Thor looks like?
I got to tell you, there is a major connection.
Okay.
If he looks like this, then I welcome our aliens. Aliens have great jawlines, apparently.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen that photo before, but maybe that's him. The Valiant Thor has made the news recently. Again, people are discovering him every few years. But hey, look, guys, don't mind me. Just don't forget to look up. Okay, if you see something strange, could be a drone, could be satellites, or it could be non-human intelligence.
You know, the world is so hard the whole way through. It would be nice if just once our imaginations were nurtured with something that was bigger than we could understand.
Yeah. We would come together as a population, as a people. There wouldn't be boundaries anymore. There wouldn't be race. There wouldn't be you're from this country, I'm from this country. Ours is better. You're from a dirty place.
All I gotta say is, if they can figure out interdimensional travel, their drugs must be freaking rad.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine some interdimensional drugs in a primate brain?
Yeah.
Dude, Joe Rogan would be on it first episode. So I tried some Gleep Glorp, and
we need addicts on this. They are the ones that won't stop until it's been done.
That's right.
What about alien drugs? Like, why would they want to do it? Like, do you think it'll make them feel the same way as drugs feel for us, or would it make it feel like?
I mean, alien drugs. You're talking about millions of years of interdimensional space travel, dude. Their drugs probably can do wild stuff.
Snort the moon, experience your own birth, like that kind of thing.
That'd be dumb.
Like, I bet there's a drug that makes you a different person, and then you take another drug and you go back to being the other person. Literally the perspective of being a different entity.
I'm taking Will today.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys want to go do some Will tonight?
To do some Will.
That God brain stuff.
I got the bad stuff, man. It was mixed with some Kassem.
You're all describing being John Malkovich.
Well, yeah.
Cut with some Cass.
It was cut with
I bet they look at our puny Earth drugs like a baby's toy. They're like DMT.
It's like a Tylenol for them.
What is that? Yeah, your first day. Here, take some of this Gleep Glorp.
Damn.
Well, what's your stance on aliens? Like in terms of just like it being a possibility or something that you're like, it would be cool if it happened.
I think there are definitely there's intelligent life somewhere else in the universe, right? My problem is that intelligent life is using valuable resources to hang around us.
Yeah.
We are clearly a doomed species. Like there's nothing to learn from us.
We're like a zoo. For
You
them.
could pillage our natural resources maybe, but I mean, a planet in the Goldilocks zone like ours, I don't even think we have that many good resources, right? Now, why not just harvest a meteorite or an asteroid? Or,
Yeah,
not a meteorite.
It's a good
an
point.
asteroid.
I think maybe they could just be watching us because we're very close to making some big scientific. Because you know when the UFOs sighting started, when we developed the nuclear bomb.
Oh.
That's when all the UFOs. That's where Roswell happened.
Or maybe that nuclear bomb, when we tested it, tore a hole in reality that they can use to phase
People
into
think
our
that.
planet.
Some people think that.
That opened up a wormhole opening.
I actually have a chat question. Zach Morris wants to know if you had to choose one person to represent humans in an intergalactic meeting, who would it be?
Me.
Yeah.
Duh.
You're the human that we sent.
A lot of people
Billy
say
Nosh.
Keanu Reeves. I saw that online recently. I say Will.
Dennis Rodman.
No.
Dennis Rodman.
No.
Dennis Rodman.
I can't believe you've done
For
that.
entertainment purposes only.
That entertainment ends with us destroyed.
Gina's going to get us
Okay.
nuked.
Yep.
Yes.
Totally okay. I want out.
John No.
Oh, John Nah, yeah.
Oh, the best of us.
The best of us.
You know what? John Nah would do really
If you
good
would,
for us.
if you would have known what me and John went through this weekend, this guy literally saved my ass.
Oh? What happened?
I got chopped in the ring.
You got chopped in the ring?
John came to my frickin' rescue and absolutely handled the problem. And without spoiling too much, you'll know in a couple of Attack of the Shows of exactly what went on this last weekend. But suffice it to say, John is a mother effing badass.
Yeah.
Relegated to the control room, but no cage can keep him. His rage knows no bounds, and when you test him, you will taste the floor.
That's right.
His
I would
cage
also
knows
send-
no bounds. His dong wraps around.
That's true.
That's right.
I'd also send Anna de Armas
Who?
Oh, yeah.
because I just feel like there's no way that the aliens
Sorry, John. We're sending Anna de
would
Armas,
look
dude.
at Anna de
Sorry, bud.
Armas and be like, we need to destroy these people. They'd
Who?
be like, whatever this is, we need to preserve her whole race.
Check out my new movie. I'm Marilyn Monroe.
Dude, her in the Marilyn Monroe trailer, I was actually blown away. We can talk about this after the ad break.
Yeah.
But they made no effort to control her accent.
Oh,
even as
I'll
Marilyn
tell you
Monroe.
about it. They made an effort, and there's no way they could cover it up.
can
It
we pull
included
that
a lot of
Here's the
ADR.
thing.
All right, we're going
We're gonna pull it up.
We'll be right back. We'll be
I'm gonna
right
run-
back. That's okay.
I'm going to try
We'll
to
be
run
right
and
back.
pee as fast as I can. Be right back.
Okay, go.
Go pee pee.
I'll handle.
Go pee and then drink more water.
No, screw the intro. I have something I need to talk about, and I'm freaking pissed. I am so upset.
Okay.
Earlier in the pre-show, I was talking about how the first time ever in the women's bathroom, someone didn't flush, and there was pee dribble all over the seat and all over the floor. I was furious about it. I cleaned it up with a thick wad of toilet paper, and I went to the bathroom. And guess what?
Is it back?
I just went to the bathroom right now. Same stall.
No!
Piss everywhere.
Who keeps
Unflushed.
pissing and leaving it?
I don't know. We need to find out who it is, because this has never happened
Okay.
to G4.
Maybe it's you. Maybe the calls are coming from inside the house.
Look here, I even took a picture of it.
No,
Look at
you
this.
can't. Don't
No,
pull
do
that.
not pull it up.
not
No,
Show me.
No.
Show me.
No, don't.
Show me personally. Okay, they're drinking more water than they did earlier
Yeah,
in the day.
it's a lot lighter.
It's
Yeah.
a lot lighter,
Maybe
so that
somebody's pranking you.
they're more hydrated.
It'd be funny if one of your coworkers was pranking you and going into the women's restroom and sprinkling a little water on the seat.
Kassem, do you know something about the pee-pee everywhere?
No,
pee-pee?
no, I don't.
Pee-pee bandit?
I know nothing about what's going on in that stall of yours. Not even
Before
a
we
little
transition into our next segment,
The pee-pee bandit.
bit. Yeah.
I want to play my favorite game ever on Vibe Check.
Oh.
yes.
It's called Vanessa Guerrero Catches Stuff. Here you go, Vanessa.
Oh my God.
Go deep.
Coming in hot. There it is, Vanessa.
Will is my dad now.
She had
Yes.
This is crazy because she is
Never
notoriously bad. Her
Yeah.
fingers are weird in the fact that they don't have any sort of like dexterity. They bend.
Yes.
And for her to catch anything is a remarkable feat. And she
I
just needed
literally-
somebody like you to do it.
That's amazing.
It just took a couple weeks of Will throwing stuff at me, and I'm actually
Me throwing one thing per episode.
I've been reparented by Will.
Yep. This is very good.
See,
All right,
this is
let's
what
see how my
happens
throw is, and
when
if
your
it's still
parents love
terrible.
you.
Okay. All right. We'll work on that.
We're gonna work on the throwing it back.
maybe
We're
next
getting better
episode.
at catching. No, we gotta get better at the throwing part of it. Yep.
I
I
would
was
put
aiming
you-
for Will, and I hit Gina.
If I was your parent, I would put you up for adoption right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Boop,
fair.
boop, it, doop.
They've got like 7 to pick from, so they could just pick up
Yeah.
and start with whatever other one they
over.
wanted.
Anyway, so that's my pee-pee bandit story, and I'm pissed. Like that, dude, how did they do it so fast? We were just talking about it and it happened again. Anyhow, didn't you guys have a video you guys wanted to pull up that we were talking about
Oh.
earlier?
Anna de Armas as Marilyn Monroe.
There's a new movie called Blonde coming out.
You just
and-
have to hear.
Now, let's before we play it, just know that Anna de Armas is one of the most gorgeous
Women ever.
creatures.
Yeah.
She's the only person that could play Marilyn Monroe that would be like, she's better, hotter than Marilyn Monroe. And I'm a
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe guy.
I agree to everything.
Some
you're
Like It Hot is one of my favorite movies.
Oh my God, I love Some
I think
Like It Hot.
she's one of the most talented people that we've ever seen in Hollywood. But unfortunately for Anna de Armas, she can't nail the accent because her Spanish accent is very thick. And I hear this was kind of a nightmare in the production. They had to do a ton of ADR, and even in the ADR, they couldn't quite cover up her accent.
What's ADR?
Audio digital replacement.
Thank you.
Yeah. And it's hard to do a Marilyn in the first place. Like, everyone's Marilyn is already kind of bad because it's a whisper and a baby voice, but sexy.
Yeah.
I don't. For me, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger, where even if people do it poorly, they can still do it, which is amazing. That the actress, who is an incredible actress, Anna de Armas,
She's
is incredible.
nailing everything.
Except the
Except
voice,
that she
which is
looks like her.
laughably
She's
bad.
got the little mannerisms. If you are an Anna de Armas fan and you haven't seen the movie with her and Ben Affleck, a really
Yeah.
wild movie that was
Yeah.
on Hulu, she
Deep. What was it called? Deep Water.
Deep Water.
Yeah.
I think so.
Highly recommend. But she is so sexy. She can't stop oozing her sexuality, and she was a perfect fit physically
Play the
for
trailer.
Marilyn
Play
Monroe.
the trailer.
All right.
Play the trailer.
And then we're going to stop at exactly 37 seconds because we can't afford the song Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. All right,
Okay.
here it is.
I can sing over it for you while we're watching this.
Miss Monroe, it's time.
Oh, pretty! Wow.
A kiss on the hand.
How'd you get your start?
Maybe
geese.
what start?
In movies.
But
God bless.
What to start?
What? kiss.
Vanessa, we need you to weigh in. You're Latina. We need you to weigh in.
I'm not gonna lie, she sounds exactly like my mom. Come give mama a kiss.
What start?
You need to kiss.
Kiss on the hand.
It's the Marilyn as Anna.
I know.
Layers.
Maybe this is better. Maybe this is better than Marilyn.
It's Marilyn and Disney's Coco.
I would just. I would like to make something very clear. I love Ana de Armas.
Love.
I think she is a tremendous actress.
She's like the only celebrity I follow on Instagram.
Right.
I like every post.
And I think she's like everything she's done thus far, she's been unbelievably good in.
Knives
but I guess
Out.
her Achilles heel is
an
that
American
she just cannot do an American accent.
Yeah. There's a lot of good actors that cannot. Like, another really good example is, and I'm sorry, Benedict Cumberbatch cannot do an American accent.
No, he can't even say penguins.
No. Anytime you hear him like say something as Doctor Strange, it's British guy as American guy. And here's the thing that he does that a lot of British actors do that makes them sound garbage when they do it, is they try and do a non-regional accent and do like regular American, and it just sounds like I'm John America, Pilgrim.
Yeah.
A kiss on the hand. What start?
I will definitely still watch this movie.
Oh yeah, I mean it's Ana de
I
Armas.
have to because she is absolute dynamite on the screen.
Sure.
And
The movie's gonna be good, I bet.
well, we'll see. It's just one of those things. It's like, did you see the Lucille Ball movie with Nicole Kidman?
No.
Okay, doesn't look anything like Lucille Ball, but she nailed the voice and the mannerisms that I didn't. When I was watching it, didn't matter whether she looked like it or not. This movie goes the other way. Physically embodies Marilyn, but the voice is going to keep me out.
Yeah.
I think the voice is more important than the look. I'm sorry.
I think it's unfair because we live in an era where biopics, some of the depictions, like, have you guys seen the trailer for the Robin Williams one? Pull that up.
Right.
Wait, I thought it was just fan made one. The guy.
No. They're doing a Robin Williams doc. The Robin Williams impression in the upcoming Robin Williams doc is so uncanny. It like gives you chills.
Okay, what I remember is they were making the doc, and this guy wanted to be Robin Williams, so he made a fan-made short film of him being Robin Williams, but he's not cast.
No,
This is
I don't
something
know if
different.
This is
Okay.
I'm talking about test footage that they had. They released one scene.
Okay.
Where they tell Robin that
Is it in the trailer?
Yes, they tell Robin that Belushi has died.
Yes, this is a fan. It's
This
that
is
guy
fan-made.
making that as an audition tape.
Well,
I think.
pull
But
that
he-
up.
I just looked it up. It's a comedian named Jamie Costa.
yeah.
It is
But
him
you're right,
doing
he's
an
nailing it.
impression
Yeah.
of it. So it isn't a greenlit movie, but it is him doing like.
pull this up.
Yeah, it is
because-
worth looking at because he's so good at it.
Insane.
Yeah.
Let me get it pulled up because there's a bunch of people talking over it.
I
doing
love how everyone
commentary,
in
so
chat is spelling kiss K-E-E-S right now.
Keys.
Keys.
A kiss
He sounds like Cartman when he was in Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
Keys, keys.
It's how I beg for little pieces.
She's perfect looking.
Yeah.
Is
In that movie Deep Water.
Ooh,
Wow.
she is.
She also played a very specific type in that film.
Yeah, the type that I want to see.
So
I like that type.
the original video's been pulled down.
Oh.
That's why there's only commentaries
so what
on
happened
it.
was that when that went up, everyone was like, "Oh my God, this guy is Robin Williams."
Yeah.
But I think then a debate started happening on whether or not they want somebody doing an impression of Robin Williams, or if they want like an actor with chops, proven chops, to do their
Well, if
Robin Williams.
they don't go with that guy,
Yeah.
they're dumb.
I mean,
They're dumb idiots.
he's just an unknown, and the studio would be taking a risk. But
If
I
they don't
love
go
that
with
risk.
him, they are stupid, dumb, idiot morons.
Oh my god! I found somebody that uploaded
He
a
physically
copy
looks
of it.
Yes,
so
let's-
much like him without any work.
But
I gotta see this.
also the way he does the character is this is freakish.
He's not going over the top.
No,
of it.
this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
freakish.
I gotta see this.
Should have sound.
Please watch my audition tape.
Is there audio with us?
I report on dreams.
There we go.
Dreams? Well, dreams are a beautiful aspect of human culture.
wow.
In fact, it happens when you're at night, and you close your eyes and all kinds of images happen, and it's really bizarre. Well, let's try this one. Well, it depends on who you ask. If you ask Cinderella, she might sing it to you and say,
Robin?
a dream is a wish your heart...
Robin!
Holy.
Give us a moment.
This is creepy. It's scarily good.
The makeup on him is really good too.
He was so high on cocaine in these days.
Yeah. But that was part of the magic.
That lip cleft on the top too.
Dobbs? It's about that fart earlier. Sorry about that. Won't happen again. What?
John Belushi died last night.
What?
It's so
Hospital
uncanny.
this morning.
Literally every consonant and syllable is perfect.
Yeah.
I told you I was with him.
I know. They found him
John's
in
not
his
dead.
room.
I was with him last night.
I know you were. I'm so sorry, Robin.
No. Not John.
The mannerisms,
Dude, the way that he even does those little...
Did they say anything?
the lip
Like-
quivers, the way he touches his own hair.
How he died?
Also, Robin's real voice,
Yeah.
as opposed to Robin
Yeah.
Williams, he's nailing. It's
I
really
think it
good.
froze.
Oh, that's fine.
Is
We get it.
terrifyingly good.
Terrifying.
Like deep fake good.
Yeah.
No,
Holy-
not a John Belushi.
A kiss on the head. It's time for
What kills
Oh
me.
no!
We're gonna go on a
and
quick
not a
break.
John Belushi, my amigo, my friend. Oh, he's dead. Oh my God! They took him the drugs. The drugs.
And when we get back, we're gonna give you guys a nice kiss on the hand. Be right back. back to Vibe Check. I'm Gina Darling. I'm here with Kassem G, Will Neff, and Vanessa Guerrero.
Hello.
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 Hello. Give me a kiss.
Hello.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Vibe Check.
You know what that reminds me of? Nacho Libre's Big Kiss, Little Kiss. Big hug, little hug. Big kiss, big kiss.
I was obsessed with that
Vanessa,
movie.
I love that movie.
This is the second time I've heard Vanessa talk about Nacho Libre in 4 days.
I love that movie.
It's the best.
It's the best.
Really,
The
I think
Orphan.
it's because my older brother also is a dead ringer for Jack Black.
Oh, please tell me he's dressed up as Nacho Libre for Halloween.
He hasn't done Nacho Libre, but he's done every other Jack Black character
this year.
They even had like long hair around the same time. Like he's like Jack Black with a very thick Guatemalan accent. So Nacho Libre.
Why did they get Jack Black to play Marilyn Monroe?
Imagine it.
It's me, Marilyn Monroe. Wasn't my death a mystery?
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Hello, Mr. President. Happy birthday.
Dude, Tenacious D playing Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend.
I would give anything.
Mm-hmm.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Motherfucker, go, go, go. Yeah. That would fucking go. Vanessa!
She was in defense mode there.
Yeah.
She was a strong safety
I
swatting it
swat
down.
it, and then I almost caught it in my armpit somehow. All right, but we're practicing
right,
the
and
throw.
coming back.
For the love of God,
Coming right back.
I'm going to bring it
Yes.
to Will.
Oh! Peyton Manning.
That actually made me
I'm
feel...
so proud of you.
It helped my self-esteem in ways that I couldn't
There's a lot of
possibly
stuff in the
predicted.
way here, too, by the way.
Yeah.
So it's cameras. I can barely see the screen. There's so many guys.
But it was Will's encouragement and the hands that I was just like, I can do this.
Good job, Nessa.
Thank you.
Big kiss, little kiss. Okay, so I don't know if you guys been watching House of Dragons.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, people are kind of freaking out about what is it, maggot therapy?
The maggot.
By the way, not only am I watching House of Dragons, we do a show, Keeping Up with the Targaryens, upstairs every Monday.
Whoa.
B-Comp, me, probably Vanessa, Lena. We're talking Game of Thrones every week. We're back to you.
I love that. I want to be a part of this. This sounds
You
fun.
would, if you're watching the show, you have to come on now.
Yep.
And, here's old maggot fist.
So medical maggots are a real thing, and people didn't realize this, but yes, it is true. And there was a scene right here where he shoves his whole entire hand in a little tray of maggots. And people are freaking out. They're like, no, this is actually a real thing. We still do this till this day. So the way maggots work, they eat necrotic dead tissue only and leave the healthy tissue. So there have been so many cases of people with open wounds coming in with like maggots and stuff, and people are freaking out. But these maggots are actually is what keeping these people alive. So their necrotic skin doesn't make them go all sepsis and die.
I'm shocked that so many people were shocked by this.
Yeah.
I'm shocked by people being shocked too.
Because it famously appears in another movie, Gladiator.
Oh.
Ridley Scott. He goes, leave them in. They will clean it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very famous movie, very famous scene.
Yes.
It's one of these reminders that we are getting old and that there is a new crop of society that is getting old enough where they're looking at stuff and they're like, what the frig, dude?
Yeah.
Maggots? Ew!
Yeah.
It also
You had
shows
to
up.
have Bravo on
Birthday,
that.
Senor Presidente.
Which is so funny because I remember in Game of Thrones, there was a scene where someone was sick and the doctor was like, oh, he needs more blue things around him. Surround him by blue things and he'll be fine.
Oh.
But then they also have maggots and they know how to figure out maggots.
Yeah.
Another thing about House of Dragon, I can't get this out of my head.
Please.
The main girl,
Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You like her?
No, she's cool.
Uh-huh.
But there's an image I can't get out of my head. Does she not kind of remind you of Sid from Toy Story?
Wait.
Oh.
Oh.
I cannot comment because she is a fellow redhead with freckles and
The mouth area.
Fellow redhead with freckles now with white hair.
Yeah.
right, but you know, that's my people.
Those are your people.
Not
She
enough-
does have a little bit of a some. How would you describe that?
Her mouth area, jawbone, or
How do you say it without offending her? Because I don't want to go over and see her on the street and go like the bottom half of your face sticks out too far.
No, it's just a more prominent mouth
Prominent.
area. I used to own a talent agency, so what
there you go.
Yeah. So I literally judge people's facial features for a living.
She does have a little bit of a Sid thing going on.
She does.
It's not a bad thing, but now I just can't unsee it. And now
I also
have to
cannot
put that on
believe
you
that
guys.
she is 22 years old.
Oh, she looks like she's 16.
That blew my mind.
Yeah, she's 20. That's why I can say lewd and crude things. To and about her.
Oh.
I feel like the age never stopped you before for saying things, but
No, I have lines.
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, see, I had to relay that curse on everyone else here. Now you guys can't unsee it, and I'm not the only one.
Yeah, no, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Even more attracted to her now. Thank you so
There you
much.
go.
Yeah,
She's a fantastic actress, by the way. Her name's
Amazing.
Millie Alcock. Millie Alcock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say it this time more confident.
Yeah.
Millie Alcock. And,
She's doing a great job.
you know, oh, we're going to ride my dragon tonight.
That's what it sounded like to you.
Right. Be careful. Oh, let my dragon breathe fire on you.
She walks in to get the egg, like, all right, what's all this then?
Dragon.
Where's all this in?
All right, get on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ana de Armas as Rhaenyra.
Be careful. Tread lightly.
Do Ana de Armas
Uncle.
as Marilyn as a Targaryen.
Wow. Now you're
Some like it hot. Dracarys.
This is a great episode.
hate
This is a fucking awesome episode.
All right, other things that we've been obsessed with. Will,
Yeah.
you have been obsessed with a game called Cult of the Lamb.
Listen, I hate to toot my own horn, but I know a winner.
Toot it.
I just want to pull it out.
I know. I know a winner when I see one. And when I saw the first trailers for Cult of the Lamb, I knew it was going to be a banger. It's a banger. It's,
What makes
Called
it?
it
What
the
makes it a
second
banger?
It's
Engagement with your Twitch audience? Do you just like the game core gameplay alone?
no. So I really like roguelikes,
Me too.
which is this type of game.
Too hard for me.
Well, I think there's a lot in this game that is kind of a new twist on a roguelike. It's the art style is obviously very unique, and it just felt very engaging. And it's one of those games where you really want to see everything that you can do. You want to see everything you can unlock. You want to see everything you can build. You want to see how far you can push it. And I think games that have features like that where you can build in a lot of different directions and then reward kind of your craziest fantasies. A lot of the rituals that you can do in this game are
Oh my God.
Yeah, the way that you can sacrifice your flock is like graphic and terrible and scary.
But the people
them
watching your
shrooms.
stream can be your flock.
Yes.
they can.
Which is
Is that a
amazing.
new thing in interactivity?
There are games.
I think it's cool.
There are games that have had interactivity like that before, but certainly Cult of the Lamb does a very good job.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised more games don't do this.
I
Because
was told that I would love this game. I'm going to try it out on Thursday on my stream. For
You'll
the
love
first time.
it.
Will, did you also get the follower that kept asking you to feed another follower poop?
Yes.
That was maybe
What?
my favorite. Yeah, he kept being like, wouldn't it be really funny if we fed Arno a bowl of poop? And I was like, okay, fine, if this raises my face count. And I did, and then he ate a bowl of poop and got sick. And then literally 2 days later in the game, he was like, let's feed it to him again. And then it worked. And he was like, it's so funny that he ate the whole thing again.
So in my game,
I'm sold. Sold.
I don't know if it
100%
was
sold.
meant to do this, but the person I was supposed to feed poop to was him.
Oh, I also got the guy that wanted to eat poop. I got 2 poop guys.
sounds like you guys are being like stalked by somebody with a fecal fetish.
Oh.
I'm going home. I'm downloading this immediately. This
Because
sounds
of the
amazing.
poop fetish.
Well, yeah, that, but then I was also told, Gina, you can sacrifice your viewers. I'm like, that's all I've ever wanted to do.
You do that without this game.
Exactly, but now I
Yeah.
can make it fun and into a game where they can also somehow enjoy it.
God bless.
So this is like this game has been taking over Twitch by like a storm.
Yeah.
Everyone's been playing it. and
Everyone's playing this.
I
Yeah.
want to try it so bad. Have you been playing it on your stream?
Yeah, I mean, I beat it.
Oh, you can beat this game.
Well, you could beat the main plot line.
Can you beat the viewers?
Yes, you can put them in stockades, but there's like 4 old gods that you
By the old
go
gods
through.
and-
Yeah.
I'm done with the fourth old god. I'm on to the next thing. I'm on the last thing, essentially. I have not stopped playing this for days. Yes. I played it for 9 hours at one point.
I think it's a game that if it gets another iteration, which I think it will, I think one thing that they need to adjust is it felt like the builds were very light for a roguelike.
Yes.
I think one of the best parts of like a Hades or a Binding of Isaac is like you have runs where you're putting together a bunch of items that make you absolutely broken. And this game, basically, once you reach a certain power level, the difference between a really strong build and a kind of medium or bad build isn't that much. You can still beat the level with a bad build.
I felt that. There were certain moments in which I was like, there's like an illusion of me hitting a level of success that I was like, I think naturally anybody at this portion of the game is just going to be strong based on what's available to you.
Exactly.
And it wasn't necessarily by my own design.
Right.
Which after that point, when I put so much time into it, I wanted to have a little bit more control over that aspect because I'd been grinding all that hours and I wanted to see the results of that.
Yeah.
I'm just super cool with having my own cult.
Yeah,
Right?
that's the best part.
How fun would that be to have like your own real cult?
Every day I try and amass just one follower.
I think
Nothing.
it's just one.
Yeah.
Right?
No one.
Oh, that's an ad.
Oh, so I get cut off because I want to talk about making a cult of my own. Fine, whatever. We're going to go on a quick break really quick. We got to come up with cult names. Come back soon, and whoever the PP bandit is, I'm going to find you. And I'm going to make you eat a whole entire bowl of poop. Welcome back to Vibe Check. It's me, Gina Darling. I'm your host. If you guys haven't yet, please drop a question by typing in !Q, and we're going to answer your questions at the end of the show. A couple of things. Also, second thing, I lost my headset. I don't know where it went, but it's fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. It's okay. But the most important thing ever, we have someone here with us today. Hi, Beetle.
I never know which one to look at. I never know. Just gonna stare at that.
Just looking at Kassem's eyes.
Oh, that's not hard.
There's my man of the pages, the fresh ink boy himself. Also, the creator of Keeping Up with the Targaryens, which airs every Monday morning.
From now on, that's right.
From now on until forever. We're gonna go back through and do every episode of Game of Thrones when we're done.
That would be fun.
Oh my god!
And it's job security.
That's true too. I'll take that.
What's coming up this week?
In terms of the Targaryens?
What we're doing?
Well, we did Keeping Up with the Targaryens yesterday. This week we got Attack of the Show tomorrow. Then we got Fresh Ink on Friday.
And then most importantly, Fresh Ink episode 3.
That's right.
So, B-Comp is here to talk to us about something real interesting. DC Comics has had an embarrassing run at attempting inclusivity with Hispanic heritage covers. What's going on here?
So these are...
What's the deal?
I'm not saying they're like, oh my God, they're horrible. They're mostly just like lazy and uninspired.
What is VNA Mexico?
Viva.
So it's supposed to say Viva Mexico.
That was Viva la...
Viva Mexico.
And the thing about this is it was originally supposed to be a piece. There'll be an image towards the end that shows you that was inspired by a famous Mexican muralist. And instead, they've decided to hand him a bag of tamales in space.
As you do.
As you do. In one of those just like, are you trying? And then for this next one, we've handed her what looks to be an open burrito or taco. All of these also the art for the food is as ass as like the very little effort that was put into it.
This is real?
These are real. All 4 of these are real. This is my least favorite, and that is we gave Blue Beetle a bunch of tacos in both hands. He can't hold enough tacos. The tacos are also, let me see if I can...
They look like Euros.
They're misshapen. They look like Euros.
Like falafel.
Can I ask a question? Is this art that was already done and then they had to reappropriate for Hispanic Heritage
That's what
Month?
it feels like. It feels like these
By
were
adding
pieces
some things in the hands?
that were done, and then they were like, what if we just gave them a taco, and then the Browns will be happy. And then in this last one, Hot Girl's a waitress.
She's serving.
She's serving.
Because we all are.
See, this one feels like built from the ground up.
This one's built from the ground up. Bad idea executed into a bad idea. At least I like the plantains. Those are delicious, I guess.
I'm assuming DC doesn't know any Hispanic people at all.
Not a single one. And then in this one, it's what it was originally supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then they instead handed him that bag of tamales, and it was going to be inspired by this specific piece.
Yeah, you'll notice the art's actually unfinished. You don't see the Green Lantern logo on his chest because apparently they couldn't get the rights to do like a direct homage to that original thing, but still, like...
Sack of tamales.
Sack of tamales is better. I mean, right?
Look at this.
So,
In space.
Nessa,
Yes.
do you feel represented?
I feel represented in the way that one time when I fell asleep in high school, they put a sombrero on me.
Oh.
And,
That's terrible. And
then
not,
took a
I
photo.
should not have laughed that hard at that.
It made it to the yearbook.
Oh my God.
I'm laughing with her. Yes.
Yeah, this is a communal experience. This entire thing made me feel the opposite of how playing Miles Morales made me feel.
They even have Latin artists do the art.
Well, Jorge Molina did at least that one. I'm not sure about the other ones. It looked like that was Paul Pope, but I couldn't tell.
I don't know who did those tacos, and if you're one of our people, I'm so sorry. Those are the worst tacos that I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Not only that, most of that was like street food, right? Like it wasn't even like a restaurant. Like
it wasn't even street food. It wasn't even like it's very much just being like, oh, here's sushi, when it's like that's like not even something that we like enjoy or have every day. And also there are like other aspects to us other than that. And
you know what? We should give them Marilyn Monroe.
This is our revenge.
It is well deserved. You guys can have Marilyn Monroe, one of our finest white women, and there you go. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is our trade-off. I saw them the other day and I was like, there are so many better examples, and it was one of the reasons why I was really excited to bring VComp in, of like representation in these universes that isn't this weird kind of pandering.
Well, it's like, I mean, like there is, especially, Marvel, I think Marvel outdoes DC a little bit, to be honest, when it comes to that. Like, you've got like Robbie Reyes, who's currently the one of the Ghost Riders. I think he's the All Rider right now. You've got obviously Miles Morales, who
Did you call him the Alt Rider?
He's the All Rider. All Rider. Miss America, aka America Chavez. There's
Iron Man too, right?
Well, in the Ultimate Universe, I believe his dad is Antonio Stark. But
isn't the current Iron Man like a black teen girl.
Oh, Riri.
Riri Williams.
I thought Ironheart. Yeah.
Ironheart.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, it's all good. But yeah, like you have like Miguel O'Hara, who's the Spider-Man 2099. He's of Mexican descent.
Voiced by Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac. You know, a lot of X-Men. You've got like Sunspot, who's Brazilian. There's Richter, who was in X Factor, and also X-Force. Let's see, there's Sam Alexander, who's Nova. So, like, Marvel Universe has quite a bit of representation, at least on that front. DC is a little bit rougher, but they do have a fair amount.
We got Blue Beetle.
You got Blue Beetle, Jamie. And like you said, just in there we have Kendra Saunders, who's a hot girl. There's Jamie Reyes, who's Blue Beetle, who is, I think, the third incarnation of that. There's Jessica Cruz, who's a Green Lantern, although I think now she's a Yellow Lantern, but that's
whoa,
I know. Or a Sinestro Corps. And then, of course, Kyle Rayner, who's actually my boy. I love that guy. He's actually originally in the comics from North Hollywood, so I even love it in more. Yeah. But other than that, you also have characters like Renee Montoya, who she's currently the Question in DC Comics, which is the person without a face. Which might make it. Maybe they didn't use her because she couldn't eat a taco then, because
there's no hole for the taco.
Yeah,
we need
Maybe
taco
you could have some horchata and sip it through a straw.
True that. And maybe that's the problem with Jamie Reyes too, with the Blue Beetle costume that it covers his mouth. I don't know.
There's no taco hole for it,
there's no
and
taco
we
hole.
build that into all of our garments and.
What's great about Renee too, she also, she's LGBTQ representation as well. Like, I don't know why they don't have a cover for her. Another character is Vibe. He's from Detroit, and he was the gang leader of the Los Lobos gang in Detroit. He gets his name Vibe from the vibrations he creates, but he eventually goes and joins the JLA. I believe that was in
I wonder
the
if he'll
80s.
sponsor this podcast.
Yeah,
nice.
Let's throw him on the vibe.
This reminds me of, like, you ever go to like Chinatown and you get like toys, and they're like action figure toys, but they're knockoffs.
Yep.
Sure,
and
yeah.
it's just like it's spelled wrong, just a little bit wrong.
Spinnerman.
Yeah.
Spoderman.
It's just like a bootleg version.
Ironed Man.
It's an iron. The arms and legs.
God, Ironed Man would be such a good name.
So good.
But even like other characters like Bane. Bane, technically, he comes from the country of Santa Prisca, which is
We claim him.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, essentially Santa Prisca in the DC universe is Cuba. But it'd be cool to see him.
I mean, he literally shows up with like a lucha mask. And
Yes. I mean, literally that. There could have been any number of things. There could have been like a luchador cover with that, or you could have done something like a Che Guevara variation on that as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other things that Latin and Hispanic people are not just known for food. At least I'm pretty sure.
There's
right?
there's entire countries and ecosystems and cultures and history, and also like Guatemalan food is very different from like Mexican food. So whenever you see like just taco applied to everything, it's just like, have you had a pickled palm frond before?
Oh, I have never.
They're pretty bomb.
Palm frond.
But it's one of those things where you usually only see like one type, and even the name is kind of frustrating in itself when you hear like Hispanic Heritage Month, where it's just like that doesn't even really cover all of us, because not all of us come from Spain or from Spain. Like, there's so many indigenous folks that are like kind of left out by that name. So in general, it's just kind of like a constant fumble. But I'm very excited to hear the emails in my inbox asking me to add my spicy take for Hispanic Heritage.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
feel like the person that came up with this concept has only had Chipotle.
Yeah,
and thinks he's
that's true.
cultured.
They complained about the leaf.
God's food. Come on.
I feel like DC is just on fire right now.
I will say real quick before I do want to comment on that. Actually,
Let's hope they don't cancel
100%
the
agree
Blue
with you.
Beetle.
In fact, we're going to talk about that on the feed tomorrow a little bit about the firestorm that is DC. But there's one other hero.
Dude, I feel like it's like the doomsday clock, and we're just approaching Flashpoint. Right?
Great.
Flashpoint is like we're in DC's like, what the hell is going to happen here?
Exactly.
Yeah, they have no idea.
There is one character though. He only had like a 10-issue run. It was created by Grant Morrison and Mark Millar. And any comic fans know this character named Aztec, who literally was like the champion of. And I'm going to butcher this, so
I'll help.
Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl. Yep.
Yeah.
That is
You got it.
Nice.
Whoa!
That's a guardian in Final
You
Fantasy.
should play Marilyn Monroe.
I've got the
That's
hair
incredible.
It's on the hand.
Okay, Mayan and Aztec words stay being impossible to pronounce. Like in Guatemala, we have an entire word that is in a Mayan tongue called quiche or quequiche, and it's pronounced with a lot of H's, but we say Wawatenango, and it's Hue to make the wawa noise.
That's awesome.
No, I couldn't get that.
I recommended this on Fresh Ink a while ago, but there's a great comic written by Al Madrigal, who's a comedian writer, and it's called Primos, and it's I don't know how many issues. I think it's at least a 4 or 5 issue miniseries.
See if I can look it up.
So you did mention that. I remember that.
It's great. It's written by Latin folks, and it stars, and the characters are Latin, and it takes they have cool powers.
Oh my God, the cover is cool.
Well,
Yeah.
To that end, we need to see more representation like that, not just in front on the page, but also behind the page. It's one of the things I really like about, despite the fact that DC Comics, or at least Warner Brothers, feels like it's melting down all around us.
Right.
One of the things that they did a really good push in the last couple of years is Milestone Comics. Milestone was like basically African American oriented. Oh, that's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Anyway, it's very like African American friendly. Like it's African American writers, African American artists, and they're doing African American characters. That's where we got Static Shock, Hardwire, all those kind of characters. And the brand died off in the 90s, but then they recently brought it back, the Milestone run, and it's great to see it.
Yeah.
It's like, let's do more of that. Let's give more representation out there.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would be terribly remiss if I didn't ask you about the hottest superhero on the streets right now.
Oh, please. I'm
The
scared
number
now. I'm
one
scared.
film on Amazon Prime.
Oh, Samaritan?
Samaritan. How do you guys feel about Sylvester Stallone's Samaritan?
Look this up.
Well, I have no idea what this is.
Didn't we see Unbreakable already? Like, didn't that? I feel like we saw that movie, right?
Is this a new Amazon movie that he's in?
It is the number one film on Prime right now.
Is it good? Is that why?
Stallone plays a hero who is retired from active service, but he meets a street kid who gets him back into the superhero game. And
it's Rocky meets the boys.
Yeah,
kind of in a weird way.
You got Prime. Do yourself a favor, watch a movie.
To be fair,
He should do Marilyn Monroe. There you go.
Hey, what?
Here's Samaritan. Can we watch just 10 seconds of this?
Let me hunt down a trailer right now.
Just 10 seconds, because I need my comic experts to react.
Check it out. I'm with a kid in this. No, listen, kid, I can't go out there. Now I'm the old boxing trainer guy.
I can't believe he's like 70.
He is. You've seen
Oh my
his
God,
arms?
really?
They're like veiny.
Yes.
Yes.
He's going to be just veins pretty soon.
Venom.
Venom. Oh my God.
He's gonna look like the Beyonder.
What are you doing with all this junk?
All right, if there's music, I'm immediately hitting mute.
Oh, that is.
Another long night of crime and violence. Some say it's only a matter of time before the city implodes.
Hey,
I think we're finished here. Go on, beat it.
Got my milk. Man's secret.
All right, that's enough.
I could tell
I'm not
you
gonna
secret.
lie.
I'm actually a superhero.
I'm not gonna lie. He went from like kind of weird looking plastic surgery to he's kind of hot now.
Okay, wait.
he
I'm
looks
actually
good.
happy we agree on this, Gina.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he just needed a little fullness to his face.
Yeah.
And it's doing it for
The
me.
salt and pepper, it's kind of doing it. He's got the daddy vibe going
He's
on.
also still Rambo ripped.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
jacked.
Whoa.
That guy could tear me in half. Like, not a problem.
Whoa.
Because he's a friggin' superhero.
There- okay, so speaking of tearing half, that reminds me of a question.
Kiss under
Sylvester Stallone is Marilyn Monroe.
Diamonds good.
Oh, that's a slur a little bit more. Just a little bit more to convince me.
Well, BComp, since we have you at the table, there are a few folks in chat that would like to know what everyone's Marilyns sound like. That's a request from Travis Wog.
Yeah.
Oh, like what would mine be?
Yeah, give us a little Marilyn Monroe.
Happy birthday,
Okay.
Mr. President.
Get him. Just get him to do it.
That's all.
How can a 6'5" man
Wow.
sound more like Marilyn Monroe than Ana de Armas?
Yeah. That was beautiful. They're missing out on you.
Well, you're welcome.
You actually killed that.
I know.
No, we're not going to. Kassem, you're Marilyn Monroe. Go. Happy birthday birthday, Savior. No, I can't believe you've done this. Gina, can we get an actual? Let's. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes.
God,
I
okay.
feel like you can really pull it off.
Yeah. Do like Gwen Stefani talking to a puppy, and you might get there.
Oh, when's the funny talking to a puppy? Okay.
Okay.
Happy birthday,
That's cool.
Mr.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I feel like I just had an asthma attack and I can't speak properly, and that's how she speaks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna pour some cold water on Kassem. But
Wait, so we're skipping you?
Yes, we got.
No, you have to intro us out. Outro us with the voice. Will.
When we get back, plenty more vibe check coming up after this.
Ooh, there you go. There you go. Hello and welcome back to Vibe Check. It's me, Gina. How are you? And I'm here with Kassem G, Will Neff, and Vanessa Guerrero.
Wow.
Welcome back, Mr. President.
Yes.
How's that water coming?
Rip it. You gotta grip it and rip it.
You gotta rip it.
You have.
I don't know how to
had
rip
a
any.
quarter of.
All right, ready? I'm
one
gonna show you
water.
I'm gonna show you how to
I
grip
can't.
and rip.
Will,
Let me
my
show you how to
throat muscles do not do that.
You just gotta grip it and rip it.
Oh my God.
What the fuck was
You got it. Just open up your throat and jam
Try
it.
to do that exact same
It's going to get all over my shirt.
You do it.
Oh no.
Oh God.
I can't. I got to drink slow.
Oh.
Grip and rip.
Push
the back.
it.
You need the jet force.
Gina, I'm doing it with
Push it.
Push the back.
Push the butt.
Push the back,
Push it.
bitch.
Push the butt.
Push.
Cradle the ball.
This is why she's scared of drinking water.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess we're not really helping,
A
are we?
quarter of the way in.
All right, rest of the way.
All right, we'll go easy. We'll
Push the bag.
push.
You have to
Good
push,
girl.
Collapse the can.
Good
It'll help.
girl.
It went up my nose.
Collapse it.
Atta girl.
Push it. Yes. Push.
Nice. Good.
Yes. Yes.
Ah! Don't spit it at us. She wanted to.
Kassem.
Good girl.
See, this is so good for your pee.
Jink it. Jink, finish it. All of it.
You're going to feel better later. And you're going to wonder why, and it's because of water.
More.
I'm almost there. There we go.
What's that, 2 bottles now?
Oh, God. A little bit went up my nose.
Kassem, rip it.
It's already empty, you butthole.
I hurt my lip.
Oh, that's awful. I don't have a towel or anything.
Oh, yeah. Please, help yourself. Help yourself.
Kassem, do you want a full one to rip?
No, I'm good.
You'll rip a full one.
Oh, sure as hell won't.
You'll rip a
I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
You got that healthy pee?
So I just want to say this on the air so that it's not theft. I'm probably going to take a G4 gamer chair with me today.
Oh, yeah?
I'm probably going to do theft.
Why aren't you rocking a Herman Miller?
Oh, I have a Herman.
Embody.
But I also want to rep G4.
Do you? Yeah. You want a free chair? Okay, you're taking a chair. I'm taking a chair then.
Let's take chairs.
What happened to Gina?
It just sits right
She drank
here.
water.
Gina, it's water.
Yeah, it's like it just sits right here. It's
not like it's a hot soup or something.
Well, surprise, surprise. We changed Gina's water with hot soup.
Oh, it's like it just sits right here. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that, guys.
Gina, I think your problem is you've been drinking with your lungs.
Probably. Probably.
Water. I'm thirsty.
Can you do that? Can you do it again straight to camera? I want to see that face again.
Oh, God, I'm so parched from doing no activity. I better take a drink of this water.
Thank you for that. Someone clip that and please Photoshop that. I would love to see it. Speaking of Photoshop, we're going to pull some stuff from our Discord. You guys have asked us questions. You guys have Photoshopped stuff for us. Join our Discord right here so we can like pull up your crap and show it on the show. Also, if you guys have if you guys have questions, please !Q in chat followed by your question, and we will answer it for you. Hopefully by the end of this show, if I'm not dying from.
Atta girl, good girl.
I hate that.
It's so gross. I have a praise kink, and it's just, he ruined it.
Praise kink?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Will, of all people.
I'm so deep into
doing
the
so
It's basically
I've never praised a single human being.
Fantastic
all-
job hosting today, baby girl. Really nice.
It's like my vagina just sealed shut. It's just a wall of
You did
flesh.
so good drinking all that water.
I wish it was
It's
cyanide.
an honor. Just sit across
Let's
from
be
you.
some really, really good girls. And check out your questions and Photoshops. Gina Darling Community Charity. One gift donated to Gina Darling saves one intern's life for an hour. No, skip. We don't care about that. Power Morphicon. August.
Yeah!
Okay. Nice.
Ha! Yeah.
Is that you?
Wait, what?
Ooh, that's.
I didn't know that's who that was. I thought it was something from Resident Evil.
Gina, when is that?
In that you're very hot.
How did they find that photo?
When is that?
That's what. No, go back to
Wait,
it real
we need
quick.
to go back.
That was when I was go-go dancing.
You're literally dressed and have the hair of Tilda Swinton.
Yeah, so this is when I was go-go dancing. This is when I was 19. One of my first go-go dancing events for a rave. How? Who found this? What? Who sent this in? That's amazing.
Let me find out. It was someone in the Discord. I had to quickly copy and paste everything, but
I had white
someone in live
contact
chat tell me who
lenses
that
in,
was.
dressed in all white.
like
I haven't seen this picture in years. Someone dug real deep for this.
Like he's snoo.
Holy crap.
All right, I have live chat Discord open. Say if it was you in there, and then I'll shout you out.
Wow. Yeah, whoever did it, say it in chat. Okay.
I'm the Blue Ranger.
I'm surprised I'm not the yellow one, but okay. They did Austin. Okay, well, you know.
I'm green and gold. Green's for the money, gold's for the honey, baby.
Wow. I love it. When was Red a girl?
That's pink.
Oh,
is that pink?
It's just a high contrast
Oh,
It's pink with the satch pulled all the way up.
Oh.
Wait, we really do have a lot of Power
There's
Rangers.
a lot of Power Rangers.
Is this something?
That I don't know where this is from. It's all done by the same person who clearly is doing it on a mobile app.
What am I selling? What am I hawking here? What is that?
Various pills.
Oh.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. UTI got you down? Oh,
Wow.
That's right.
I got two UTIs in 1 month, and this is what I get. Someone actually sent probiotics to my P.O. box. God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
Would you just sit in a vat
God.
of Greek yogurt for a while?
I could, and then I can do like the suction things to suck it up. Yeah.
Aw, like your little pita pocket.
Yeah.
Also, it was Jared Pavow that found that photo. Wow.
Jared, I want to know where the hell you found that photo when I streamed tonight, because that is incredible.
But anyways, Gina, drink more water.
Thank you. So when the gray dude had me in the ship, I had to stand like, what?
Oh yeah, this is this great SNL skit.
Oh.
Where she just the other two people have amazing experience with aliens, and she just gets sexually
This
assaulted.
was a very good one. Yeah.
Sounds like me.
Wow!
Oh, Neff!
Everyone's big in the
As Odell Beckham
Wow. Wait, is that really him?
Yeah.
How can you tell just by not
Well,
even
he's
seeing the
he's
numbers?
a one-handed grab
No,
king,
that's-
and he played
yeah.
for the Giants.
That's considered the great catch of like a generation.
I'm learning about football and I'm learning how to play catch. I'm legitimately being reparented by Will. Next thing you know, I'm going to like find out what's the best Swiss Army knife I should keep on me at all times.
Oh my God, this is totally Kassem at a party. 100%. They don't even know about you, AUPs.
That's right.
That's you, Kassem. in the corner.
Everyone just going around dancing, listening to music.
We should give
Meanwhile, there's aliens in the skies. No
My
big deal.
husband will not get his Bigfoot tattoo until he has a Kassem sign off
I
to
do
make
have
sure
to.
it's the
I
right
have
one.
legal right to a decline, veto any sort of poor design. But I'm sure he's so far hasn't presented me with anything.
We need to give you a segment like Kassem's Cool Corner. Spelled with all
yeah,
Ks.
how about a whole show on the goddamn network? Sign me up.
Spelled with all Ks.
Okay, that's
good girl.
Is this Gina watching the French film Raw?
Yeah, we watched it all together last week for the first time. Well,
Gina
my
saw nothing
fourth
wrong
time.
with it.
I didn't see anything wrong with it. I feel like everyone
I
should
really
be.
enjoyed Raw.
Yeah, I feel like everyone should be curious and trying a little bit of human flesh is not that weird. I had a psychological evaluation this past weekend, and the guy.
Okay, now I like this.
Oh, see, that is well done.
I like this.
Yeah. That's very good. That's very
That's
good.
really
Crossfire.
Yeah, look, it's me playing Crossfire.
That was
You get got a
Crossfire.
Where's that face from? Only Gina. Only Gina.
She's a bad girl.
Oh, now this is Gina as a yandere.
OnlyGina'sFans.com.
Can you guys please spam Only Gina in chat? This is a girl in a dating sim that murders everyone because she's so madly in
Oh,
love
is
with
this
them and crazy.
Doki Doki Literature
It's
Club?
Doki Doki.
God, I'm good on.
Oh, just Gina. I'm sorry. It's just Gina. Just Gina. Just Gina. Just Gina. Just Gina. Sorry. Oh, okay. Speaking of just Gina, all you guys care about is me anyways because I'm the best one in this whole entire show. But, it's fine. We can include the others. Thank you, Kassem. Thank you, Will. Thank you,
You're
Nessa.
welcome,
Thank
baby
you, guys.
girl. Great job hosting today. #1 episode of all time.
I don't like this at all. But thanks for watching. Make sure you guys join our Discord. Hang out in there. Our Reddit.
almost
we also
got
have
it.
a cool Reddit right here. And all of our socials. And also send us some mail in our P.O. box right here. Up next is X-Play. And then also for the... what? Oh, okay. Today's X-Play Kickback will feature a special guest, the Sphere Hunter, who's...
Yay!
Really attractive to play through Resident Evil 4 and answer chat's Resident Evil questions. So make
Susie.
sure you guys stick around.
Shout out.
She is awesome.
She is awesome.
I love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. And Attack of the Show is back this week. Yay! We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Jeez.